Welcome to the channel. Yeah, today I want to talk about my latest Toothpick build. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of interest in these kind of builds, and I totally understand that because yeah, they just fly amazing. You can rip it like this here with around 75 or 80 grams of all-up weight, just like a 5-inch. You can do all the tricks, all the stuff. Yeah, I tried to show it here in the background. It was my first actual freestyle session yesterday evening in the golden hour, as we say, and it was super fun. I used to fly that spot with my 5-inch back in the days, but yeah, it's not allowed anymore. There are people all around and some security guys who chase you away if you fly your quads there. And with this kind of quad you can rip almost every spot without anyone noticing, because it's so quiet and it's so light, and I'm sure if somebody sees it, they will just think it's a toy, and it's just not as scary as a 5-inch quad. Of course you can make some damage to cars and even people if you straight rip them in the face, but yeah, okay, but it's not as dangerous as a 5-inch quad and not as loud. So yeah, I think people are not as intimidated by these kind of quads as they are with 5-inch quads. So much fun to fly. A little bit of an overview to my components, as this was my first build. I just yeah, picked up whatever I had laying around. So first of all, the frame is the Phoenix Park Racer by FPV 360.de. Yeah, it's made in Germany. Very light frame, around 8 grams I think, with these crossbars in the rear and in the front. Help to make it stronger and protect your components. And then the motors. These are the KingKong 1104 7500 kV motors. They are a little bit too heavy and a little bit too powerful maybe for this kind of setup, but I just had them laying around, so I wanted to use them. Then for the stack, I have used an hglrc 20 by 20 stack. It's rated for 28 amps, so quite an overkill for a Toothpick build, but it works great. It releases all the power you can get. Then of course XC30 connector to let the amps flow as they are needed. Then the magical KingKong 65mm props. Yeah, don't use any other prop until the new Toothpick props come out, because these props are just magical. Without these props, this all wouldn't be possible. And then I just took my canopy with the Cam VDX shitty combo from my UK65, as I just wanted to test this kind of build, if it's fun, if it's really the magic that Kabab always talks about. And yeah, I can confirm it is magical and is much fun to fly. So yeah, soon I will upgrade all this, upgrade to a better camera, to a new canopy. I plan to use VTX from TBS, the Pro Nano series. They're just 1 gram and you can pump them up to, I guess, 400 milliwatts. It's illegal, you know, just 25 of course, but you can theoretically put it up to 400 milliwatts. And yeah, just turn it around here. In the back you see I have a shitty small Flysky receiver, but it gives me great range. No failsafe so far. Just glued it here that it sticks to the frame. Yeah, some plastic standoffs with of course steel screws, so it doesn't break. I had plenty of hard crashes, full throttle into trees, and nothing broke so far. So I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, there's not much else to say. Apart this is how I hold my batteries, my Lipos. Just some rubber things here in the back and in the front, and that's it. You're ready to go, ready to rip. It's so much fun, and yeah, I have to give credit to Kabab FPV. I think you all know him. He he came up with the idea to mount components from these brushless whoops to a carbon frame, and then he came up with the idea to put these magical props on the motors, and this is what this is all about. Some people say it's only a hype, blah blah blah. Yeah, come on, you haters, just pick up something like this, fly it, and you will, the first time you will pump the throttle, you will get a smile on your face and think, oh my god, this is this tiny, but it feels like a much bigger quad. It handles amazing, it flies amazing, and I can only recommend anybody to try a Toothpick. It's not that expensive, and you will just have a blast. Yeah. So if you have any questions according to this build here, just put them in the comments. I will have some new components by next week, I guess, and then I will try some new stuff. And yeah, just subscribe to my channel if you always get the latest information from my findings. I try a lot of new stuff, and always try to inform my subscribers about my findings and make videos and so on. Yeah, so just check out my channel, give me a like if you like what I'm doing, and yeah, just keep on commenting and asking questions. Always try to answer them as soon as I can. When I get the new components, then I will try to make the quad even lighter with the Crazy Bee board and some lighter motors and a different, better camera. This whoop cam is, yeah, it's fine for whoops, but it's pretty shitty outside. The light-dark transition handling is very bad. But yeah, it's still a lot of fun to rip one of these. Yeah, have fun and see you in the next video. Bye bye.